Hi, welcome to 2014. As we've just completed our first year as a state-owned corporation, I wanted to talk to you about what has been a very busy 12 months. As we started last year, market conditions were very tough for the organisation. The housing market was weak, demand for our logs was low, and prices had been dropping for some time. In addition, the strong Australian dollar was encouraging timber imports, which was making life very difficult for our customers. I'm pleased to say that through the back end of the year, things have improved quite markedly. The housing market is improving, demand for log products has increased, and prices have also started to move upwards again. In addition to that, you will have noted that the Australian dollar has weakened, which means the import competition is not quite as vigorous as it used to be. As a result of that, so far this financial year, we're running well ahead of budget. Regrettably, our safety performance is still not meeting my expectations. It is with great sadness that I have to acknowledge the passing of John Crichton at Wine north of Lismore in October of last year. This incident has had a major impact on the corporation and John's work colleagues, his family and his friends. We've had this incident investigated by an independent third party and have been working closely with WorkCover to ensure that we learn as much as we can and can ensure that this kind of thing doesn't happen again on a state forest. More broadly with regard to safety, we should be working to ensure that everybody who comes to work for us is able to go home safely at the end of the day. During this year, the SMT and I will be working very hard to ensure that this objective is met. As well as our improving financial performance, we've also been working hard to change the way we manage the business. We've realigned our softwood plantations division and a number of functions at head office. In addition to that, in the hardwood business, we've been working hard to look at the structure of the Integrated Forest Operations Approval, the IFOAs. The IFOAs create the structure within which we have to plan and carry out our operations within the hardwood business. We've now agreed a new framework for the IFOA, which we hope to have operating by August 2014. Finally, our good work in recreation and tourism has been recognised in both North Coast and statewide awards for the Wattagans and Strickland State Forest. Considering the corporation, our external board has now been in place for 9 months. This period has both been challenging and interesting and a learning period for myself and the senior management team. Just recently, the board visited the Snowy region to have a look at the nursery, some of our operations, and to visit our customers at Tumbarumba, the Hind Timber Company, and at Tumut, the Visy Pulp and Paper facilities. I'm pleased to say that there's very good alignment between the board and the senior management team, with key focus areas being safety, environmental compliance, and improving our financial performance. We also have some challenges ahead of us in 2014. Hunting will likely recommence in state forests in February, and we'll need to manage our operations around that activity. In addition, the fire season has yet to complete, and as you'd recall from the activity in October, this may yet prove a challenging period for us. In addition to that, we will continue to drive for improved financial performance across both parts of the business going forwards. Looking back, particularly over the last year, I'd like to thank you all for your hard work and dedication to the business of the corporation. And looking forward to 2014, I look forward to working with you to continue to improve the safety and financial performance of the organisation. Thank you.